Happy New Year here on GoPSUSports.com. Glad you're with us once again for our weekly check-in with Penn State hockey head coach Guy Gadowsky. And coach, coming off a split at Ohio State, every time the team has faced adversity this year, they've responded. Granted, it hasn't been a lot so far because the team's had so much success. What's that say about the character of your players?
It was nice to see. We weren't really sure what we were going to expect after such a long layover, and then after we lost the game Friday night, which quite honestly we probably played better on Friday than we did on Saturday. But to your point, the character of the guys, they figured out a way to win Saturday, and that's a huge win. It's against a team that was in the top 11 in the nation going into it. To get a split on the road in the Big Ten is always a good thing.
Brandon Biro had an excellent weekend, a goal and an assist on Saturday. Eric Audio had a goal. Ricky DeRosa had a goal. You're getting contributions from top to bottom. Do you like what you're seeing with your team? Yeah,
absolutely. You know, the three guys that you mentioned all work extremely hard, all shoot tons of pucks. It was really nice to see. I think one of the best statements of the weekend was Darian Hamilton when he gave the Thor hammer to Biro. He said it wasn't for scoring the goal, it was for all the other, he's been doing every little thing right, and I agree with that. Anytime you have guys that forecheck hard, that backcheck hard, that win pucks, it seems that good things happen. And I think he was on the ice for 3 of the 4 goals that we scored. Scored a huge goal. You know, the guys that appease the hockey gods seem to get rewarded.
Another guy, and I know we've talked about him this year, is Trevor Hamilton. All of a sudden, he's second on the team in points. He leads the team in shots blocked, and he had a terrific assist in the game on Saturday. What's he brought to the table?
A lot more than we expected him. I knew he was a tough, heavy body that's tough to play against, but he's having a great year with his vision. I mean, he's making a lot of great plays with his vision. I think I knew he was a smart hockey player. I didn't think he was as smart as he is. He's given so much, and as you mentioned, leading the team in blocks, he's brought a great attitude to us, not only on games, but in practice. I guarantee he leads us in practice as well, so he's been a tremendous addition.
It's always great to go on the road and get a victory, but now he'll be back home for 4 Big Ten games in a row. What's it going to mean the next 4 here at home?
These are important for us. As you know, we're front-loaded, so we're going to have a lot more games on the road, especially after this homestand. So we need to get points now. I can tell you what, after being on the road, I know the guys are going to be very happy. They're certainly not going to take this great atmosphere for granted.
Coach, thanks and good luck this week.
Thank you very much.
Penn State head coach Guy Gadowsky with us here on GoPSUSports.com.